Hello again, everybody, and welcome back to World of Tanks Generals. This is your somewhat lovely host, Newton HBT, and today we are playing some Jüterbog. And I know I said we were going to do Schley next, but the thing about that is I don't want to do Schley or Schlesien because it's I don't have very good of a list for it, quite honestly. Oh, that's kind of sad. Oh well, it wouldn't have mattered that much. But yeah, I feel like my Schlesien list is kind of on the bad side of things. Mostly just because it's just a very basic, straightforward list, so I don't feel the need to show it off yet. So I decided let's do Ute first and give myself a day to buy some cards for Schley to make it a little bit different than my Clausewitz list, which it hardly is. So yeah. And we'll do that, and we'll play logistics. You know, get UPS in here. So this list is very straightforward. It's just like a old Jüterbog list, old aggro Jüterbog. It's a little less sharp, which kind of really sucks when you come across an 11th, because 11th can stop you pretty quickly. With that healing, ugh, disgusting. That's even more disgusting right there. He can heal 3 now. So that's over half of our damage output, just kind of being healed away. Interesting cards in this list that you might be like, they're kind of bad. M2LT, kind of bad. But that's in there mostly because there's just nothing better to put in. Alright, we'll do this, and we'll do that. It's too bad we can't get the double efforts working, but we never can now because Gunners does not exist anymore. That really hurt the stack. So you need like a Panzer II or a M2LT to play it. And that can't actually happen because this Wolverine can move up and he can shoot and Wolverine pretty much anything he wants, and he will unless he's stupid. And I'm going to just make the assumption that he's, not stupid. So let's see, if 3 healing, we're doing 7 damage, so we're doing 4 per turn, meaning we have 4 turns to kill him, until we kill him, right now, from here. Unless we draw more damage, which is a good chance we will. Like, that's a good draw, except now he's going to be more convinced to heal than ever. Oh, wait, wow. If he does 3 healing, we will win next turn, won't we? Yes. So yeah, let's hope for just 3 healing. Come on, just 3 healing, no defensive unit. If there's a defensive unit on top of this, or hard healing in his hand, we'll be sad. Well, this is kind of why the 11th is a bad opponent for this. This guy has a 100% win rate on his 11th for 4 games. We have an 84 on 133 for ours. So, looks like we're the first to beat his 11th, his new 11th. Because we just now won. Not going to play any longer with him, though, because that could be bad. Alright, so that was the first one. We'll go on to the second one. And we're back. That was like an instant queue almost. That's nice. Oh, the Wrath is in here, too, because there's nothing better, really. Because the Wrath is actually pretty good. Believe it or not, the Wrath is pretty good. We can play 4 cards from our hand, actually. That's cool. That hardly ever happens when going first. I mean second, not when going first. We're going second. There we go. Those are the words we're looking for. The words that we're looking for. Alright, well... Wait, no, what am I doing? I want to do... I want to do this. I want to... Bison. I want to logistics. And I kind of want to wrath this, actually, but that's kind of a terrible idea, so... Oh, well, yeah, I mean, we can. We could, but he might have a defensive unit. But he seems like an aggro deck. So we'll just Panzer II. And hope that he messes up, basically. Give him an opportunity to deal a little bit of damage to us, I guess, by killing our units. You can't really kill them both, though. 2, 3, and 2. You can kill the Bison, too. He's probably going to kill the Bison. So next turn we'll have 5 to play with, which can be a double discard. It could be the Wrath. Looking like probably a double discard here for him. Double discard. You know, it's like the double discount, but it's a discard. Oh, cool. He's choosing to do less damage to our things by hitting the Bison. Well, he's giving us 6. That's nice, I guess. In a way. I'm very happy that he has 1-4s and a 1-9 and a 1-3 out. Means it's pretty unlikely that he's going to be doing a lot of damage to us. I know I said double discard. No. Discard into telegraphers is more damage. And that's what this game is about. It's about damage. Well, for Jüterbog. So yeah, also sorry about no video yesterday. I got a little caught up in something yesterday, and yeah, just couldn't manage to get a video going for you guys, so I'm sorry. He's not going to be able to kill this efficiently now, unless he hits and hits and hits, but I doubt he's going to do that. He's going to hit with this one. Or no, he's going to kill with Artie and take 2 damage. I don't understand this guy right now. Like, guys, I just don't understand this guy. But, I mean, next turn we basically win now. We're doing 5 damage. We have a way to get around a defensive unit. It removes defense and camouflage. No, there's some double efforts there. Another double efforts. So that's 9 damage to us, but it doesn't matter a lot. There we go. There we go. Okay, that was another win. We'll do another like 2 or so. So, yeah. Schley, definitely, hopefully going to be tomorrow, and we'll go on to the next one. And, of course, I find a game as soon as I hit stop recording. Oh well. Oh well. Easy enough to edit together. It's not hard. This hand sucks. Just being honest with you, this hand kind of sucks, but we can empty it, so that's okay. Hopefully we discard this with the We Are Coming. If that's his play, I'll be happy. Oh, 40%. Ooh, ouch. Ouch, buddy. Ouch. Ouch. As I kind of want to keep the Wrath, basically, in my hand. That would be nice to keep. Don't hit the Wrath. Good. I was kind of expecting it to just be like, yep, I hit the Wrath. What you gonna do? Defensive squads are still nice. This wasn't as important to play because it only lasts 2 turns. So if we play it next turn, we'll still get full benefits out of it. If we play it the turn after, we'll still get the full 2 damage out of it probably, because this game will probably go on 4 turns. And if we play it on turn 3, it's going to be the 1 damage on turn 3, then the 1 damage on turn 4. So, yeah. If we draw a Strength and Slight, though, I'd be pretty happy. Yep, that's getting Wrathed. If this bison stays alive, I will shoot it, and then I'll wrath it. Or if I just draw strength and slide, I'll probably just shoot it. No, maybe not. No. Yeah, it's still worth wrathing. We could draw another wrath, or just 2 damage order, and that'll basically go for like 7 damage on his HQ, possibly. So, 5 to 7. Probably would be 5. Just being realistic here. Okay. There's a wrath. Then there's 5 to his HQ. These are kind of bad for us. I don't like defensive units. Obviously, playing this deck, defensive units kind of suck for us. Kind of suck a lot for us. If I got a Panzer II, I'd put it here and force him to want to move this up or kill it with arty. Lovely. Lovely. We're probably going to lose because of that. That sounds pessimistic, but it's more than likely true. Generally, if you have to deal with more than one defensive unit in this deck, you're generally losing. Especially against a high HP HQ like the 7th. It's, of course, pretty much the highest HP that you can get on a tier 4 HQ. Let's see what we draw first. Well, I guess always draw your card first. Well, okay then. A bit of damage off of our HQ and a little bit onto his, I guess. This will do 2 to him, probably. I mean, he's probably going to shoot and then shoot. He can't not remove this with arty right now. And if he doesn't remove it, we'll be pretty happy, because that's an extra resource. And also a lack of damage output from him. And lacking damage output is bad in this type of game where you're kind of racing with a Jüterbog. Especially if you leave him resource and he's lucky and top decks a double efforts. Which is still in this deck, by the way, because it's just too good not to have. There's only 3, though. So there's only 3 potentially dead cards in this entire deck. Like, everything else you can play from a top deck and be pretty okay with having. Alright. He's lacking that damage output. Oh, no. Oh, okay. He just doesn't understand counting. I see. I should be nicer to him, but why be nice? Hopefully he doesn't think these have camo. I'm just kind of hoping he doesn't actually think that, because I do that sometimes. And then I look and be like, hey, there's no camo symbol. Ooh, ouch. Ouch, no. Come on, Wrath. We need you, Wrath. Wrath, 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 Wrath. Or double efforts. Those are the 2 options that we have for, you know, having a decent chance of winning. That's not one of them. Well then, what we'll do here is we'll do a nice basic kill his stuff, I guess. Which could be really bad for us, actually. Because now he's just getting 4 damage off for free. And we're probably going to lose, but I'm kind of hoping for next turn double efforts. That's okay. And hopefully he wants to fight our units, basically. I'm just kind of hoping he wants to fight our units. If he spends time shooting them, that'll be great. That will be excellent if he spends time shooting them. It's not quite what I wanted there. I mean, we can't really fight his units. I was thinking about hitting this, because then I shouldn't have played this, honestly, because this damage isn't going to matter. It's just going to get ate by the Sioux. So that was a mistake on my part, and he's not making a mistake right here. So him not making a mistake kind of hurts us, just a lot, actually. So yeah, don't make this mistake. We would have had one more damage to kill him with. And that kind of is important, because 2 is doable from this deck. Anything else is not doable. Oh, cool. Kind of got saved a little bit lightly. This only does units, right? Yeah, good. This hurt us. We've had to deal with 3 defensive units this game, and this game has gone on for 7 minutes. It's on, like, turn... Turn 15. Yeah. So 7 turns each or so. So, yeah, that's not exactly good. It's kind of exactly bad for us, really. Let's see what he does, though. We got bikers to keep us alive a little bit longer. See, if we would have kept that logistics, we could have won next turn. If we top deck a Luke's, I'll be sad. I'll be very sad if we top deck a Luke's, because that means we would have won. Because that logistics would still be around. It would be doing 5 to him. 5 to him is a pretty key number, honestly. Is he going to shoot it? Or is he going to set up the kill next turn? Shoot it. No, no. No, don't set up the kill next turn. So yeah, he wasn't thinking things through. Always think things through with this deck, even though people will kind of make jokes about how you don't have to think with this deck. But really, you do have to think with this deck. See, right here, we could have also won in a very indirect way, depending on how he handles this. Because this is also 2 damage. And I don't see a way he can... Well, I mean, he can. Wait, no, he can't, actually. No, I mean, it's like, I can't think of a way he can remove it without using Artie. And I was like, oh, wait, he can. He could Artie that down, then move that, and like, no, that's only 2. So he'd have to shoot with 3 onto that, and then shoot, and then snow tank trade. No, not trade, but yeah, snow tank. So yeah, he could have actually avoided that 2 damage, but he didn't. Do not have a defensive unit, and we win. No defenses, and we win. No healing plus defense. Like, that'd be healing and defensive squad. No defensive unit. Just don't, bro. Just don't. Don't do it. Don't do it. Stop it. Doesn't look like he has something, though, that'll save him, because I'm sure he would have played it by now if he did. This guy's been taking a long time on his plays. We will definitely do one more after this, because we're still, like, under 20 minutes, I know. And videos of 20 minutes or so seem to perform better, which is weird. You think they wouldn't. So, even though we made that mistake, I mean, we would have won that last, like, this turn right now, if we wouldn't have made that error with the logistics and wasting the damage. And either way, it would make us more likely to win next turn, no matter what he does. Although it looks like we didn't get punished for our error. But yeah, I'll point that out. That was a mistake, playing that logistics and shooting that Su-76 with it, because just 2 normal shots would have killed it, and we took 2 shots anyway, and that ate up our logistics, which reduced our damage on him, which could have gotten us killed. And it's not like we needed to empty our hand, so we could have just held on to it. It's just odd because I instinctively play whatever I draw. Don't do that. It's actually really bad. But at least we didn't get punished, like, super hard for it, which, yeah. Oh, 500 PvP victories. Cool. We're at, like, 581. Okay. So we've had 81 losses out of... Okay, that's pretty good. Alright, we'll do one more. And here we are. So yeah, tomorrow, I swear, guys, I'll do Schley even if I don't get anything unlocked for it. But yeah, we're going second a lot in this video, which is weird because normally when I record Ute, I always go first. It's like the deck wants to show off. Except today, I guess it's shy. Guess it's being shy today, guys. Being super shy. Guess we can put the Panzer II up here. I don't think he'll draw another light tank with 2 damage light tank. I doubt that, honestly. Kind of honestly doubt it. Although the Bison will die anyway, so we'll actually put that back there, make it more likely to do its damage. We'll put this right here instead of up here, I guess, because it's going to die anyway. Okay, we did 7 damage to him. I'm pretty sure the 21st also has 26, so I'm pretty sure this is the highest tier 4 HP that you can find. Oh, cool, we have the Wrath. Come on, keeping that Panzer II alive and giving us strength and sleight. But he's not going to keep it alive. I'm almost certain of that. Come on, keep the Bison alive. It's really too bad I couldn't back up the Bison over there, but that's fine. He could have killed the Bison, actually. But he'd be taking damage from our HQ, but he's going to do that anyway. Little does he know. We'll keep that around just in case we draw double efforts. If not, we can play Telegraphers next turn. This was a stronger play in my opinion than Telegraphers now, because Telegraphers can be plopped down next turn, and that 5 might matter because we might draw. He might leave it alive. We might draw like Strength and Sleight, and then we can Sleight and Telegrapher, basically Strength Sleight plus Telegraphers, and just kind of ruin his day a little bit. We can draw double efforts and also ruin his day. His double efforts going for 4 is better than double efforts going for 0, basically. Although I kind of doubt he's going to leave it alive. But he spotted it with loose lips because, you know, he had to. His loose lips kind of requires that you do spot something, actually. Believe it or not, it really does. 6, so he needs 7 damage in hand to kill us next turn. So we'll keep that in mind. It's always good to keep in mind, like, what your opponent needs to kill you. Doesn't look like he's going after my Bison. Although he's probably going to go after it once I play Telegraphers. Like, because then obviously it already doesn't do anything to me. Okay. This turn is Panzer II and Telegraphers. And we're going to hold on to the Wrath. We'll bring the M2 up here. Convince him that he might want to kill it. He can remove the Panzer II without using Artie. So he probably will, because that'd be the right play, is Su-18, Su-18, BT2. So basically this is just saving us from 1 damage, because the Su-18's damage was put away by that. But there's a chance that he might misplay this. So that's why we're doing it this way, because the chance of the misplay. Like that, right there. Chance of misplay, that's ideal for us, because these don't do damage to us. So that was a big mistake. I saw the red and was like, he probably will make a big mistake. So now we basically win. I mean, he could play like Cops or something, and then we wouldn't win. We wouldn't lose immediately next turn, though, at least. That play made no sense. Alright, we win. Because defensive unit wouldn't have stopped us. So our HQ just does 5 damage anyway. There we go. That's a victory. Alright, so that's it for today. That's 4 games. Those all went fairly well. So as you can see, Jüterbog can still be pretty much just as aggressive as it was, like compared to like how fast the game moves now. Like the game, in my opinion, moves slower like all the way around. So it's still pretty good. So yeah, as always, leave your feedback down in the comment section below. I always love hearing from you or reading from you, I guess. I love you all. I hope you have wonderful days, and I'll see you next time.